In the Massey program, in terms of selecting my concentration, I've been interested in the artificial intelligence and machine learning, but also in aerospace and other applications. And so I took a combination of classes that I felt best fit my objectives. So yeah, I was able to take courses that, like flying drones was one of the, or flying robots was one of the courses I took. Before I started the Massey program, I'd worked at NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center. I was doing resource analysis and basically bunches of spreadsheets and calculations. Wasn't the most engineering focused job, and in fact it was quite boring. I moved on from Marshall Space Flight Center and went to the Government Accountability Office, where I was responsible for analyzing space systems across the federal government and reporting to Congress on their preparedness for launch and so on. Through that process, I got very interested in the engineering process and more realized I want to be an engineer when I grow up, right? So I have a doctoral degree already, but I was like, I need something in engineering. So I looked around, I saw that the Massey was a new program, and I was like, how cool would it be if I could get into Berkeley at this point in my career? And it happened, and I was beyond thrilled. It was amazing. When I was just getting started with the Massey program, I'd had online classes in the past, both asynchronous classes and synchronous classes. But the Massey program at Berkeley was a little different in that it's asynchronous and it's at your own pace, but I still had plenty of time to talk with professors. And that was, to me, the most valuable part of this program, was having access to such prestige, published and prestigious, professors who will sit down and have office hours, and more than happy to talk to you offline and bounce ideas off of. I felt like a Berkeley student. It was amazing. The program is amazing. The quality is amazing. The access to the professors, all of those things, again, I felt like a student, a Berkeley student. I didn't feel like I was some random, number on some online webpage. I felt like a student. I was invited on campus. I had access to things I wanted to. I went in the libraries last summer and, did some, research, and yeah, you're a real student. So I would just say, if you are sort of on the fence, I would say, give it a go. See, it's hard. The coursework is challenging. It was for me. Maybe not for everyone, but for me, it was very challenging. But going through the process of learning those things, I think, are really what's going to help me achieve sort of the next chapter.